Hi everyone, welcome back to the Thetarded channel. In today's video, I'll continue with part 3 of Arena Defense. So first and foremost, I would like to thank all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers for supporting me. Thank you for supporting this sequel of Arena Defense. So I'm sorry that it takes so long to be completed, as I fell sick in between the part 1 to part 2, but now I'm much better, so I'll continue on with this, and the next video will probably be the long awaited combo hero list, which, to be honest, I was pretty reluctant to release it because it takes away all the fun in the game. I probably did most of the thinking for you guys, but that said, it also meant that that list could be improved and you guys could help out with the hero list, combo list also, to see what else I missed out. So yeah, so do wait for that. It will be coming out in the next few videos for sure, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting anymore. So yeah, so firstly for Arena Defense, the part 3, I'll be going through hero positioning. So first and foremost, I would like to find an opponent that is roughly my power. Okay, I'm slightly stronger than him, maybe not. Let's see, what about this guy? Not really. This guy? Okay, maybe I'll just go with Snoring, guys. So this guy is just a random guy from my server. I spoke to him before, but I mean, I have nothing against him. So I'm just testing him out because of the power is relatively similar. I mean, I'll try to find someone who's more similar, but for now, no, he's probably the most similar. So probably maybe it could be, yeah. Okay, I could use this guy also. So yes, firstly, hero positioning, guys. So first and foremost, hero positioning, it's quite hard to go through this because it varies due to the opponent, but the general rule of thumb is this is just a templated version. So in general, your marksman got to be at the back row, guys, no matter what. Even though some of you might say, oh, the assassins can jump to the back row and attack your marksman. I mean, just think about it this way. You rather a 1v1 of assassin versus marksman rather than you place your marksman in the middle, which might be compromised, and the front row heroes might be able to reach your marksman, or you place it at the front row, which probably you'll get more damage. So no matter what, marksman should always be at the back row, no matter what. I mean, there's no scenario where it shouldn't be at the back row, unless there's probably a Franco, but I mean, Franco, of course, is not part of epic hero, so I won't go through that in detail. So yeah, so marksman should always be at the back row, should never be placed in any of the front or the middle, no matter what. That, even though you all might argue about the assassins, but I mean, I think my argument is more logical. You rather a 1v1 between the assassin versus marksman rather than a 2v1 on when you place in the middle, or maybe a 3v1 on the front row. So yeah, so that's why. And next is, usually the tanks will be right at the center. I mean, at the front. Sorry, the tanks will always be at the front. That's because he'll be tanking for the rest of the team, and he's supposed to create space for the marksman. So he's supposed to rush out, and the marksman can be at the back row hitting, and there'll be a space in between the opponents here. There's a two hero spacing in between. So the tank is supposed to try to maintain that two hero spacing so that most skills can hit the marksman. So usually the tanks will be at the front, but for this case I put it at the back because I want Gashan to get his ultimate up really fast, if you didn't know that. And Gashan should be placed at the center so that he deals the most damage in front of him, so he can hit 3 heroes in general. If you place him at the side, he'll probably hit only Hellcut and Xbox and won't reach Argus. For this, he'll probably hit Argus and Xbox but won't reach Hellcut. So if you place him like this, there's a high chance he might reach all 3 of them. So that's why. And next also, Lolita's skill the shield skill will still reach Gashan, because Gashan is front row and Lolita doesn't need to be front row for that effect to be happen. So Gashan will still be protected, and of course Xbox will be the disruptor, and we should be disrupting the flow of the opponent. So let's see how it goes. There's a high chance I will win this because of my higher power, so we'll just see whether is it true. So as you can see, okay, Gashan got his ultimate up really quite fast, and he still got a shield from Lolita even though she is placed not at the middle. So okay, this is a pretty clean cut win, guys. As you can see, this combo is really good. The resonance is good. Firstly, the resonance is good. 4:1, pretty nice 20% buff. And also there's a nice the positioning is nice, everything flows nicely. The only one person only need the ultimate, which is Gashan. If you haven't watched part 2, there's a template also. Do try to keep one person who needs the ultimate up as one hero, restricted to one hero, and that's Gashan. And then export the disruptor. The tank, the shield hero is Lolita. The damages Carrie and Leslie, but of course Leslie have extra advantage of the high survivability skill. So this is a pretty nice lineup, guys. So you can see how positioning matters. I can do the same for this, but let me just try this and see how it goes again for this hero lineup. So of course there's a higher chance I might win because of my higher hero power. But yes, so Gashan got his ultimate up pretty fast. He's got his shield, so everything looks pretty what I expected. So okay, they got get to catcher to disrupt, and of course my DPS isn't that strong. Once Leslie dies, I think once Carrie dies, I think it's game over. Is it game over? Oh no, maybe not. We might win this. Okay, so we should win this because of higher power. So yeah, so that's another way to do it. So that's the general rule of thumb, guys. Usually the person who need ultimate will be placed at the front, and then hopefully you have someone who can shield him. In general, Lolita, Minnie, Angela, someone to protect him, and also you have a disruptor to disrupt the whole opponent lineup, guys. See, you guys can see how I'm using all the ideas that combined together to create a pretty nice lineup. So okay, so let me just give you another example. So okay, so maybe I'll just do a martial team, what I like. Okay, a disruptor, and a person with shield, so we could use probably Lolita, guys. So yeah, wondering why I place it like that. So Xbox will be the one getting the shield. Zilong, I place him right here at the smack at the center. He could be this, he could be this. The reason why I do it like that is because Zilong is not as tanky as Gashan, firstly, and also he doesn't have lifesteal effect unlike Gashan once he get his ultimate, so he's pretty paper in that sense. And also I want Zilong to be right smack in the middle so that his splash effect, his passive, could hit more heroes at the front. And also Lolita shield will cover Xbox instead, because Xbox will be the one disrupting. So let's see how it goes, guys. So let's just see whether it will work out. Oh, I should win this because of my high power. Damn it, I need to find a more balanced opponent. So we'll just see the combo how it pans out. So you see Zilong is hitting pretty nicely on the based on the splash effect in the middle, placed right in the middle. So okay, we have some problem with Argus ultimate, but it's pretty easy now. It's a pretty clean cut win for sure, and of course pretty nicely done, guys. So this combo is pretty easy. You can see I have a disruptor, opponent with shield. So the beauty about Irita and Zilong is they get the ultimate up really fast. The person who really needs his ulti is clean, so I limit it to 1. So you see this template, how it works is you can just copy paste and then you just rotate around this. So the thing is, you realize that I keep on using the same hero, Lolita and Xbox, and that means a lot, guys. It means they are really a core hero in the game, and you might be good to have multiple copies of him. I know it's hard to get it. I know it's quite challenging to get multiple copies in general, but to be honest, it's not impossible, guys. As long as you think it's not impossible, you might be able to do it, guys. So let's just see. Let's just try this, guys. Let's just try. I don't think I'll win, but let's just see whether just based on hero positioning and synergy could we win this. So okay, so the opponent should be overpowering us, but let's just see how we are doing. Okay, Lolita's dead, guys. Okay, so we got it. Oh damn it. Okay, his Argus proc. We did pretty well, to be honest. we did pretty well, guys. We did pretty well for the power difference, but let's just see whether I can beat him with this squad by just changing the lineup. Let's just see this then. So guys, the hero positioning do matter. It might just change the whole RNG of the game, but of course when it comes to arena or honor arena, you'll never know which is the best. So you could just try and error around, and maybe if you're lucky, you'll find a perfect nicely combo for you guys. Oh damn, the Alice ultimate was pretty nice. It was a pretty nice timing, but yeah, it was still a clear win for the other side. So okay, that was a bit disappointing, to be honest. My Lolita is not strong enough, so hopefully I will increase that in the future. So that's what I want to talk about hero positioning, the rule of thumb, how marksman gotta be at the back row, keep your heroes to one ultimate, and how you can rearrange the positioning, guys. So those with better splash effect would be placed smack in the center. It could be the front or the back, but usually it's up to you how you want to play it. You just try an error and test it out and see what you feel is better for yourself. So that's that. And lastly, hero skill, guys. I just want to bring up to your attention that you can actually more or less time the effects of the hero skill. So you can see here, Hellcut Taunt effect is on the first skill. Xbox first Taunt effect is on the ultimate, which is actually his first skill or so, right at the start of the game. And then who else has a Taunt effect? Where is the other assassin? Saber. So Saber Taunt effect is on his second skill, guys. So that's it. You can more or less time the Taunt effects. Like usually the first skill is probably within the first 5 seconds, the second skill probably within 10 seconds. So you can use that idea, and then you can more or less time different Taunt effect to disrupt the opponent's flow in the game. So you might use that to your advantage, guys. So that's what I wanted to talk about arena defense, the last few parts. I mean, I can't go through much in depth because it all really depends on your opponent. It really depends on what you want your team to achieve and how you want to combo with your hero, guys. So that's all I can say for now. This is just a general template. You use part 2, part 3, part 1 and combine all together, you might get a really good result out of everything. So if this video helped you, do like this video and do subscribe to my channel. And combo hero list is coming out really soon, probably in the next video or the next few videos. Will be coming out really soon, so do keep a lookout for that. And so don't forget to like this video to help with the YouTube algorithm, guys. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys.